Good morning, everyone. This is Tasha with Hip Healthy Chick, and I hope you all have had a great week and enjoyed the eclipse yesterday. I wasn't all that thrilled about it until I saw it, so just goes to show us that the world is bigger than us, and God still reigns. And so I hope you had a chance to check that out. I was thinking yesterday about this job I used to have. So in 2002, I had my first master's level job. So my master's degree is in counseling, dual organizational counseling. So I had my first counseling gig. I got hired in August of 2002. I was a counselor for Family and Children's Services. And I got married in November 2002. And then I got fired in December of 2002. And it was sort of crazy because to this day, I'm not really sure why my supervisor had it out for me. And I'm not a person to lie. And if I was in the wrong, I would say I'm in the wrong. But like literally, there was a list of things that I had never done as to why they fired me. The only time I've ever been fired. And I remember sitting at that meeting, not shedding a tear. And for someone who's sensitive like me, I've just gotten married, I literally looked them in the face and said, "Can I go now?" Like, I took my badge off. I put it on the desk. I called my husband. I was like, "So I got fired. What's for dinner?" A week or so later, I was at my son's daycare. I used to work in the building at a social service agency called Martha O'Brien in Nashville. And Miss Ruth, bless her heart, was like, "I have a friend who runs a program. Maybe you can, maybe she has something for you." And it was a nutrition education program that was run out of Tennessee State University, which is where I have both my degrees from. And I said, okay. And so the job was through a temp agency and it paid $9 an hour. Now, if you're the ego type and you have a master's degree, you ain't trying to make, and I meant to say ain't, you ain't trying to make $9 an hour. But I took the job. Dr. Thelma Sanders Hunter, bless her heart, was amazing to me. And what I basically did was teach nutrition, education, and budgeting to food stamp participants, how to make your money last, how to eat healthy with limited resources. In 3 months, not only was I pregnant, but I was the director of that program, making the same amount of money that I was making at the job that I had been fired from. It was also my catalyst into the nutrition and fitness world. A year or so later, as luck would have it, I had a car accident. My husband was fired from his job. We had to start all over. I took another job, minimum wage, working in an herbs and vitamin store. It was my intro to supplements, holistic living. As it would so have it, 5 months later, I took another minimum wage job. Now, keep in mind, I have a master's degree. I've had one since 2001. I took another minimum wage job selling memberships at a gym. It was my intro to personal training and group fitness. So when people ask me, how have I gotten into a position to have worked with Under Armour, Now Foods, General Mills, how am I in these positions to travel, be a master trainer, lead instructor, and all this sort of stuff? It was because I never looked at my setbacks as permanent. They were all setups. They were all setups for something greater, and nothing was ever beneath me. My pastor said how he used to clean, him and his wife used to clean the bathrooms at the church. He just wanted to be close to God. See, everybody wants to be the pastor, but no one wants to clean the toilets. My son, when my son gave the word a couple weeks ago at youth, he said about David, everyone wants to slay giants, but no one wants to tend the sheep. See, there's work in the field that has to be done in order to prepare you for the next step. You don't get to just catapult yourself into success. So what I'm saying to you is that if you're in that season of setbacks, get ready. You're being set up for something greater. And I know that because I'm a witness to it. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the day. I'll talk to you soon.